Your dad has kidney failure. The doctor said he needs a transplant. The surgery costs $500,000. What are we going to do?
Don't cry. Back then, Dad, didn't he help Uncle Robert? He's a big shot now. I'll ask him. He'll definitely lend us the money.
Okay.
All right. I've seen him. I have a meeting at the office. Here is $200. Get him some supplements.
$200. Uncle, if it weren't for my dad back then, mortgaging our house to loan you the money for your business, you'd still be a beggar.
What a joke. I became a boss because of my own skills. What does that have to do with your dad? Besides, he is dying anyway. Any money spent on him is a waste.
You ungrateful, heartless bastard! You!
Ma! Ma, school. I am dropping out. I am going to get a job right now.
Son, you have to eat well while you are working. Here, take this for now. I have a little left. Don't worry about your dad.
No one's helping us. I'll do it myself. That will save you. $500,000. How can I possibly earn $500,000?
Strong resolve detected. Binding. Congratulations. Universal Reclaim System found.
System. Like in the novels. It is real. Great. Great. My dad's saved. Dad's saved.
This system can reclaim anything and pays the system user. The higher the item's value, the more cash you get. Reclaiming special items yields extra rewards. Detected. Broken street lamp. Reclaim value $20,000. Reclaim.
20 grand? A broken street lamp is worth 20 grand. No. This is public property. I can't do something like this. It is petty theft. A man loves money, but must earn it honorably. A broken street lamp is worth 20 grand. So the system's payout is way more than the item's actual value. I need to find a way to legitimately turn trash into cash, since I can see an item's true value. Then I'll go to a lottery shop and buy some scratch-offs.
Nothing again! Boss! These scratch-offs, are there even any big prizes? It is all a scam!
Boss, a scratch-off.
Kid, take my advice. Don't throw your money down this black hole. I've been at this for 10 years. Never even won $500. You think you'll get rich off this? Dream on!
Bro, I am just buying one for fun. Not expecting to win big.
Look at him. Oh, he is picking and choosing. Thinks he is the star of a drama? With X-ray vision? To see which one's a winner?
System user must touch to assess value.
Boss, these. Let me see them all.
Unscratched ticket, $2.
Found it.
Worthless.
Boss, Can you get me a new batch?
What? Still not convinced, kid? Want another try? Fine. Here.
Worthless. Worthless. Worthless.
Boss, there is no big prize in these. Can you get me a new batch?
Look, kid. What is your problem? Buy them or not? Don't waste my time.
Boss.
Look, you think this is your own shop? Just swap them.
Boss, if there is no big prize in this batch, I'll buy the whole sheet.
Fine. Here is a brand new stack. Buy them or get out.
First price, $100,000. Second price, $50,000. Second price, $50,000. $50,000.
Got it. Boss, these three.
$100,000.
100 grand.
Another 50 grand. For real.
No way! That is 50 grand! Am I seeing things?
You can win that much on a scratch off. I should have bought this batch.
My God! 200 grand! Young man, you're my lucky charm. Our shop's gonna be famous. Usually, you have to wait a few days. Don't worry, I've got cash. I'll cover it for you now. I'll just transfer it to you.
Thanks, boss.
Boss! Me too! Boss! Give me a stack!
Give me some!
Don't push!
Give me some!
Winning the lottery isn't a long-term plan. There are only so many big prizes. I can't get this lucky every time. The system can reclaim anything. I need to find a place with lots of random stuff. Hey, a scrapyard. Boss, so for scrap, how much do you make a pound?
Depends on the stuff. Scrap iron's a few cents a pound. Copper's pricier. Top dollar's $500 a pound.
That is it. Boss, how about this? $1,000 a pound, and you let me pick whatever I want. Deal.
1,000 a pound. You take me for a fool? Kid, stop messing around. Go play somewhere else.
$10,000. Receipt.
This is a deposit.
Oh, Mr. Big Shot. I didn't know who I was dealing with. Forget picking whatever you want. You can tear this whole place down if you want. Just say the word.
To others, this is just junk. But to me, this is a gold mine.
Recycled. Refund, $200. Scrap metal sheet recycled. Recycled. Refund, $50.
This is way too slow. After working all morning, I only made 50 grand. I gotta find a better way. I need to find something more valuable.
Detected. Scrap refrigerator. Recycled. Refund, $50,000.
50 grand? I should have come here sooner. Just one fridge. Is worth my whole morning's work. This scrapyard is a gold mine.
Recycling scrap washing machine. Refund, $8,000. Recycling scrap AC unit. Refund, $15,000.
In just this time, I've made $500,000. If only there were more appliances, then I'd definitely make a killing. Why doesn't anyone ever throw away a Tang Dynasty antique thinking it is a fake, so I could score a huge find? A car. Engine.
Recycled. Refund, $2 million. Congrats on recycling a high-value item. Reward. Physical strength x10. Reward incoming.
This power! My body! I am really stronger. Dad, I have the surgery money. You are finally going to be okay.
Ma'am, I really don't want to rush you. If you don't pay today, the hospital is really short on beds. You'll have to check out.
We're really trying, dear. We've asked everyone we know. Just 2 more days. Just 2 days, please.
Ma'am, I'll try to help. I'll talk to my supervisor.
That is enough. I heard everything, Mr. Quinn's family. As of today, the hospital has already given you a week's extension. By the rules, you must leave. I sympathize with you, but as the CMO, I can't break the rules.
Honey. Forget it. Stop. I don't be a burden to you two anymore.
What are you talking about? I'll even sell my blood to pay for your treatment. Don't you remember? You said when you get better, you take me traveling. Our family has to be okay.
Mom, Dad. The $500,000 medical bill. I've paid it all.
Son, you...
Not only that. I've also put in another $500,000. Dad, let's get you a VIP room.
That is great. Seeing your mom cry, it really broke my heart. Good thing you got here in time.
Don't worry. Our hospital's technology is the best in Riverdale. As long as the fees are covered, Mr. Quinn's condition is completely treatable. Your family's dream of traveling together will definitely come true.
Son, tell me the truth. This money, did you borrow it from a loan shark?
You must never get involved with loan sharks. The compound interest will ruin you, young man. If you're really in trouble, I can start a hospital, wide fundraiser. But that kind of money, you can't touch a single cent.
Doctor? Don't worry. This money is completely legit. First, I won the lottery. Then, I went to the scrapyard and found some treasures. Don't worry. If you don't believe me, you can check for yourselves.
Oh, dear, my Hank has grown up. You are more capable than us now. Oh, dear.
Dad. This is just the start. When you get out of the hospital, we'll move into a big villa.
Oh, Hank. Who cares about a villa? As long as we're safe and sound, that is all that matters.
Mom, you two, get some rest. I am off to run an errand.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who can save my dad? Who can save him? I'll give $5 million.
$5 million. Let's see if I can use the system to make that money. He was in the news. Frank Lingwood, the city's richest. And that is our campus belle, Sophie Lingwood. So her father is Frank Lingwood.
Miss Linwood, we really did everything we could. Mr. Linwood's pacemaker malfunctioned. It is now tangled up with his aorta.
What are you waiting for? Get it out now!
We can't. If we try to remove it now, he'll bleed out. He'll die on the spot.
Excuse me. The only way is to get my mentor, the world-renowned heart surgeon, Academician Archer, to perform the surgery himself. But he is in the capital city. Even if he flies here now, I am afraid Mr. Linwood won't make it.
Is there really no one who can save my dad? Who can save my dad? Who can save him? I'll give $5 million.
I'll use the system to reclaim the pacemaker. That should save Frank Linwood. I can save him.
Nonsense! Young man, I know you are desperate to help, but this is no joke. Professional matters are for professionals. Please don't cause trouble here.
Exactly. Our chief medical officer is internationally renowned. He has won the Golden Scalpel Award and published dozens of core journals. If he can't do it, you, a kid who has never even worn a white coat, a mere boy, don't you dare spout nonsense here.
Who is this kid? He is desperate for money. Tell me about it. 5 million. It is not that easy. He'll say anything.
Doctor, let me try. Try? How? You don't know anything about medicine. If you mess around and something goes wrong, who is responsible? You say you can save him. Fine. Let me ask you a basic question. Suppose a patient has coronary fibrillation. Don't know. But this pacemaker's problem, no. Let me try.
Now I get it. You are not here to save him. You are just messing with us. You are playing with Mr. Linwood's life. Do you understand? Security, security, throw him out. I've been a doctor for 20 years, and I've never heard such nonsense.
Bro, you've been watching too many dramas. Some medical prodigy who only treats one disease and just happens to save a rich tycoon or something. Listen up. Only treating one disease in special cases. That is a very outdated idea. Don't bring such a flawed concept into saving lives.
Young man, stop this nonsense. $5 million is tempting, but if you want it, you can't just treat him recklessly. You are playing with a life.
You can't cure him. It is not that you are bad doctors. It is because what I've learned, you'll never learn.
What can you do that? We can't. What a load of crap. Listen up. Even if you love medicine, don't use your hobby to challenge our profession.
Enough! Since there's no other way, then
Miss
go ahead.
Linwood, you can't let him.
If you can't save him, I won't blame you. If you do save him, I'll give you $5 million. From now on, you'll be the Linwood family's savior.
Miss Linwood, please ask him to step out for a moment. What a show-off. I bet he is. Just afraid we'll see his pathetically amateur skills. For $5 million, he has completely lost his mind.
Imported pacemaker reclaimed. Refund $300,000.
The pacemaker is out. You can come in now.
What do you mean? It is out. Do you think this is a magic show? Listen up. If you keep messing around and Mr. Linwood dies, even if Miss Linwood forgives you, the rest of the Linwood family will never let you get away with it.
Oh no! Mr. Linwood's heart rate! It is slowing down!
It is over, kid. You meant well, but you messed up. Your father, he has already paid the medical bills. You should grab your things and run. I'll take good care of them for you.
Dad! Don't die!
His pacemaker's out. Don't be so sad. How dare you make a joke? Can't you see how heartbroken his family is? You murderer.
Dad!
What happened to me?
A problem only a master could solve. Was solved by this young man in 5 minutes.
I've really seen it all today. So there really are people who only treat one rare disease. A medical prodigy.
So, do you still need that pacemaker? Oh, I thought that little thing was pretty unique. I just wanted to add it to my collection.
No. You saved Mr. Linwood. You saved our entire hospital's reputation. Mr. Linwood, if anything had happened to him here, we'd be out tens of millions at least. Forget the pacemaker. You could take our MRI machine and it wouldn't be too much. To show our gratitude. For your father, Mr. Quinn. All his medical bills here are on us. I'll call my classmate right away. He is the country's top internal medicine expert. He'll personally see your father. Let's go!
Dad, you were dying. Mr. Henry Quinn saved you.
Young man, I can't thank you enough. I, Frank Linwood, owe you a huge favor. If you ever need anything in Riverdale, I can handle it.
I'll be going then. You should get some rest.
Sophie. Sophie, your eyes are practically glued to him. You are not falling for him.
Dad, what are you saying? He is handsome. And he is really talented. I do like him a little.
Who wouldn't like a capable man? What are you waiting for? Go see our savior out. Are you going to make him walk home alone?
Okay. My savior, let's exchange numbers, so we can stay in touch. I'll transfer you $5 million.
Please, don't call me your savior. Just call me Henry.
Okay. Okay, I'll call you. Okay.
Nice one, Henry. The top beauty at Riverdale University, the richest man's daughter, drove you back herself. Spill it. What is going on between you two?
Just friends.
Henry, you are my god, my lord and master. Please accept my bow. Please teach me a few tricks, the secret to winning a goddess. From now on, through thick and thin, come hell or high water, I Jack Archer will never flinch.
Come on. Stop fooling around, will you? But there's one thing. I need your help.
Speak, master.
So, this scrapyard is mine now.
Great. Here. Ha! Ha!
Hey, Jack. I've made a little money lately, so this warehouse is yours to run. Every day, I need you to collect any scrap that looks valuable. Call me when the warehouse is full. As for pay, I'll give you $10,000 a month.
Henry, I don't know anything. You trust me that much? I've wandered for half my life, never finding a true master. If you'll have me, I'll call you my master.
Oh, come on. Stop fooling around and get up.
Got fooled again. It is a fake. Might as well sell it for scrap. What terrible luck! It is a fake! This thing looks so real. It fooled my eye.
High value recyclable detected Song Dynasty replica bronze cauldron. Recycling profit $20 million and a special skill reward.
Mr. Lingwood, is this cauldron for sale? Name a price and I'll take it.
Kid, don't be ridiculous. This thing, it is just copper nickel alloy with some lead, not Shang or Zhou. It is from last week. If you really want it, $2,000.
Mr. Linwood, are you crazy? This junk isn't even worth scrap metal. It is just taking up space and you're asking $2 grand. You must be desperate for cash.
Alright, kid. If you really want it, 200, and it is yours. And no more haggling. Keep it up, and I won't even get 100.
Deal.
Alright, scan here.
Recycling successful. Refund $20 million. Reward massage mastery. Reward skill received. Releases a weak bioelectric current. Utterly relaxing.
Mr. Linwood, I really scored big this time. When I tell you the real value of this cauldron, you are going to kick yourself.
Regret? If I regret this, I'll change my name. It is just a replica from last week. I sold it to you for $200, and I still think you overpaid. Forget 20 million. Even if it were worth 100 million, I wouldn't care. Because it is a fake. Hello?
Mr. Linwood, get back here! I just checked my mentor's notes. That bronze cauldron you got, it is a fake. Alright, but it is a Song Dynasty replica of a Shang Dynasty piece. A replica. It is worth at least 20 million.
What?
Mr. Linwood! A man's gotta be a man, and keep his word. You said you wouldn't regret it. So don't go back on your word.
Young Quinn. Oh no, Master Quinn. Forgive me for not recognizing a master. I must be your friend. Let's connect.
Sure. A Song Dynasty fake is worth 20 million. Then on the antique market, among all those fakes, isn't that a gold mine? The system's got my back. Even if they're all fakes, I can't lose. Jack, let's go. I am taking you somewhere fun.
Come on over and take a look. All kinds of antique treasures.
Everyone, I am in the suburbs and I've opened a scrapyard. We're paying top dollar for all kinds of fakes, replicas, and crafts. Interested? Come to the suburbs and sell to me. You'll get a fair price.
Get lost, you little punk. Everything on my stall is real family heirlooms. There are no fakes here.
Real or fake? You know the truth, don't you? Cut the act. With this junk, if you can fool one sucker in 2 weeks, you are lucky. But now, I'm giving you a chance to cash out. You'll get your money back. You'll even make a profit.
So, how much for this?
$3 grand.
$3,000 received.
Hey, thanks.
Want to make money? Come to the suburbs for my buyback. Don't miss out.
His blue and white porcelain. He bought it for $300. And he got $3 grand for it. I am going to the scrapyard right now. Let's go.
Me too!
Line up! One at a time! Don't push! Don't push, everyone! Don't push!
I am rich. Hongshan J Dragon. Song Dynasty Ruware. Eastern Han Crystal Cup. Crackle. Glazed Porcelain Bowl. And a Warring States Tiger Tally. These vendors have no eye for value. They're begging with a golden bowl. These 5 pieces together. That is another 20 million. I am getting this all for a steal.
Leonard, leave me alone. I have a boyfriend. Please, help me.
I am the heir to the Lewis Group. Who could possibly compare to me? You just grabbed some random guy to cover for you, right? Here's the money. Now get lost. You are an eyesore. What? Not enough. What a broke loser. Here's another 200. Get lost. You dare. You broke loser to raise the price.
Henry, he is not a broke loser. He is very capable. He saved my father.
Oh, so you two know each other. Not that it matters. He is just a pretty boy, right? More capable than me. You are full of it. Does your dad even know who he is? Does he know he saved him? Let me ask you. What do you do for a living? More capable than me.
Oh. Me. I own a scrapyard.
A scrap collector! Lewis Group is worth billions. We own everything in River State. Every industry. We're everywhere. We have connections in the capital. Sophie Linwood. He is just a junk collector. You'd rather be with him than with me. Are you out of your mind? Listen up, kid. Get lost in River State. No one dares to cross me, Leonard Lewis, over a woman.
You're the one who should get lost. I heard. Henry collected antiques the other day and made a lot of money.
He is a junk collector. Antiques, please. A poor kid. What does he know about antiques? The money I've made in a few days. He'll never make that much in his life. Sophie Linwood, you'd rather be with him than with me. You are completely blind.
Hey, since you are so confident, how about we make a bet? Let's bet on who made more money 3 days ago. The loser stays away from her.
He is standing up for me. Does he like me?
Let's make it a real bet. The loser crawls this street 3 times.
Henry, don't bet with him. He just signed a $5 million contract. Leonard, what will it take to leave him alone?
Just 5 million. The other day, I found a few antiques. Made about 20 million.
$20 million! From collecting scrap! Henry, you are the biggest bullshitter I've ever met. Were you collecting gold? 20 million. Seriously. Dude, you are so imaginative. Don't collect scrap. Go write a novel. Hey, why don't you take me as your apprentice? I want to make millions a day from scrap, too.
Sorry. My rule is I only take valuable scrap, not real trash.
I am done arguing with a broke ass. A bet's a bet. You start right now. Crawl.
Henry, he is just trying to provoke you. Just ignore him. My dad knows his dad. I'll handle this.
Someone will definitely be crawling down the street today, but it won't be me. Take a look at these 5 photos. They're antiques I collected a few days ago. If you don't believe me, go get them appraised. Or, you can just crawl down the street yourself.
Still, talking tough. Fine, then I'll oblige. Hello, Master Warren. I have some pictures. Take a look. See how good these fakes are. There's this guy, who swears they're worth 20 million.
Wait, Leonard. Zoom in on that image! My god! It is the Hongshan Jade Dragon. And that one, it is a premium crackle, glazed porcelain bowl. You kid! Where did you get all these treasures?
You are not kidding, are you? How could this possibly be real?
I staked my entire reputation on it. All 5 of these are authentic. They're worth at least $20 million. Leonard, listen to me. No matter what, you have to get them. Ask the owner if he is selling. I'll bring the money right away.
Ready to start crawling.
How dare you? Do you have any idea who I am?
Of course I know who you are. The heir to the Lewis Group, Leonard Lewis. Just now, in front of everyone on Antique Street, you made a bet. If you go back on your word, I'm afraid tomorrow, the headlines in Riverdale will be about the Lewis Group's reputation being worthless.
Henry! I'll get you for this. Just you wait. Let's go!
Henry, thank you. You saved me again today.
It is nothing. It was nothing.
To thank you. How about we get dinner together?
Sure. What? Last night, wasn't I having dinner with Sophie? What is going on? Drunk. Whatever. I need to use the bathroom.
Ah!
Oh! Me! Last night, did you wash my clothes?
What are you talking about? Last night, I asked the security guards for help. Who knew they'd wash your pants? You are a lightweight. You passed out after one glass of wine. It was so hard to get you back here.
I've never had a drink before.
Huh.
Did you twist your ankle?
I think I twisted my ankle. It hurts.
I learned a few tricks from an old Chinese doctor. Let me help you.
No, it is fine. I can do it myself.
Are you sure?
I can do it myself.
So soft, like a cloud.
What are you two doing? You two, you are insatiable. At it in broad daylight. Was last night not enough? What? The Southside factory. Still not sold. We've already dropped the price to rock bottom. Why is no one taking it?
Time to make some money.
Cousin, what is wrong?
The company's cash flow is in trouble. I was going to sell the abandoned factory on the south side to get some cash. We just need 50 million to get back on track. The buyer we had lined up just backed out. I even put out a reward to everyone in the business. Whoever helps me sell this factory by tonight gets a 10 million finder's fee. But still no one wants to touch this mess. If we don't get the money by midnight tonight, the company is finished.
I can solve this for you.
What? Do you even know what $50 million is?
I'll solve it for you. But from now on, your company's recycling projects will be handled by me. Deal.
Cousin trusts Henry. He is amazing. He found 2 antiques yesterday and sold them for 20 million. He's a recycling specialist. Trust me, he can do it. Yeah.
Fine, it is a long shot, but I'll take it. If you can get me 50 million by tonight. Forget the recycling business. You can have any contract you want.
Deal. Give me the address. To others, this is just trash. But to me, it is a gold mine. Reclaim everything. I'll make way more than 50 million. This is business served on a silver platter. System. Reclaim it all.
What are you doing here?
Why can't it be me? Any woman I, Leonard Lewis, want has never escaped my grasp. Let me tell you the truth. I am the one who made that machine shop go under, taking down the Linwood Group. I am not that powerful, but bankrupting your cousin's company was a piece of cake. This is the price you pay for letting that loser Henry humiliate me.
What will it take for you to stop?
Simple. Give me 50% of your company. Just sign it over. It is a huge loss. It is better than bankruptcy and living on the streets, right?
50% of the company. How is that any different from giving you the whole company? You are going too far.
Of course. There is a second option. You two become my women. I'll not only let this company go, I'll even invest $100 million. You don't really think that loser Henry can save you, do you? He just got lucky once. And now he thinks he is a big shot. He is a broke loser. How is he going to save the whole machine shop? You'd better make up your minds. My patience is limited. Remember, other than me, no one can save you.
Henry!
Relax. The machine shop is taken care of. The money's on the way.
You've received $50 million.
How is that possible? The Lewis Group has made it clear, in all of Riverdale, who would dare take on this mess? You must have teamed up with that loser, Henry, to trick me.
Here are the photos and video. Take a good look.
The machines, they're all gone. Even the factory, it is all torn down, and it has only been one afternoon. Henry, you bastard! You ruined my plan again, but it doesn't matter. Right here, there is no one else. Right here, I'll have my way with you both, and no one can stop me. It is you! Fine. Huh, you dare hit me! I am calling the cops! I'll charge you with assault! You'll rot in jail!
You are the one who'll rot in jail.
Right here! I'll have my way with you both, and no one can stop me!
Unfair competition and attempted rape. These two charges alone are enough to put you away for life. Enjoy your stay.
I was wrong! Miss Foster Sophie! Big Henry! I am begging you! Spare me this once!
Fine. Then, go ask the judge if he'll spare you.
Leonard Lewis, we've received a report. You are coming with us.
$10 million. It is in your account. This is a little extra.
Kaze, what are you doing? Cutting in line.
I am thanking my savior. What? Sophie, jealous. A sweet, innocent girl like Sophie is just so boring. Henry, don't you want a taste of me?
Hello? Hank, someone's at the scrapyard. He brought some modern paintings, asking if we'll take them.
Okay, stay put. I am on my way. I have an emergency.
Artistic items. Reclamation value exceeds fake antiques of the same quality.
Hank, what do we need this junk for?
It is art. Forget it. You wouldn't get it.
Reclaim this painting. Refund $200 million. Reclaim.
This painting, it is not by a famous artist. Could it be a painting within a painting?
There is something in this painting.
It is an authentic Picasso.
What? Picasso, what is that?
All you need to know is, this painting is worth a fortune. System, reclaim this painting.
Authentic Picasso reclaimed. Refund $200 million. Special reward triggered. System user stamina doubled.
Stamina doubled. The system's reward. Why is it getting so weird? Whatever. This art reclamation business has huge profit margins. Even if I can't always find a steal, it is still better than dealing with junk antiques and more profitable. Hello, Mr. Linwood, it is Henry Quinn.
Oh, Henry. What can I do for you?
I wanted to ask, in Riverdale, is there a big art exhibition? I'd like to check it out.
Perfect timing. There is one in 2 days. It is a big one. How about it? Interested in coming with me?
Sure, that would be great. Thanks, Mr. Linwood.
Henry, I am surprised. You are interested in art too. I underestimated you.
Just a little. Still learning.
Frankie! Nice to meet you.
Mr. Chase. Long time no see. Let me introduce you. This is my good friend, Henry Quinn. And this is Mr. Chase, from the Riverdale Chamber of Commerce.
I am here to pick up a few paintings. I brought in a senior appraiser from Harbor Isle.
Henry knows his antiques and art. Too, he has a keen eye.
Oh, really? Perfect. How about a bet? We'll have 1 hour between us. Who can find the most valuable painting? The stakes aren't high. Just my villa district in the suburbs. How about it?
Deal. Since you are in the mood, Mr. Chase, I am in. Henry, go for it. I'll cover it.
All right.
Modern painting Koku. Reclaim for $3 million. Reclaim.
Hello. Excuse me. Are you the artist of this painting?
Yes, I painted it. I am Tyler Evans. I am just an unknown artist.
This painting. Are you selling it? How much?
Selling? Of course I am. Sir, if you like it, $300.
Any more? I'll take them all.
Yes, this way, please. This way. These are all my paintings.
Deal.
Here is the receipt. Here is the receipt.
Modern art painting Soul of Hung Fire Cloud. Reclaimed $2 million. $3 million.
What a steal. In just a moment, I made $200 million. I don't know why these paintings are worth so much. Whatever. I'm making money. That is all that matters.
Frankie, looks like I've won. With my appraiser Warren on the job, 50 paintings. Each one's worth at least 10 grand.
I should have known not to bet with you. I was just relying on my basic knowledge. In front of a real expert like you, I was just showing off.
You are too modest, Mr. Linwood. But the value of art is not something an ordinary person can understand. Only those of us who've spent years in this field, the elite, can even begin to understand.
Henry, I should have known to just bring you for a look. Great. Now I've embarrassed myself in front of Sophie.
Well, Frankie, show me your haul. Let's see it. Enlighten me.
The paintings I chose are all sold. So, if I am not mistaken, this bet, I've won. I may not know art, but I know which paintings are the most valuable.
Ridiculous. I've been in this business for 20 years. I've never heard of someone who doesn't know art, but knows how much a painting is worth. Kid, losing isn't shameful. Being a sore loser is. Mr. Linwood thinks so highly of you. Don't let him down.
Who is this kid? So arrogant.
Right. He knows nothing, yet he dares to be at an art exhibition spouting nonsense.
I am the exhibition curator, sir. To maintain the exhibition's artistic atmosphere and order. Please leave. We don't welcome people who don't know art and spout nonsense.
Sorry everyone. Henry didn't mean it. He's not good with words. I apologize on his behalf. Please forgive him.
Enough, Sophie. I was just stating the facts. It is just that some people can't handle the truth.
Still unrepentant. I've been in this business for 20 years, and I've never seen such an arrogant young man. You mean to say that you, who know nothing about art, have a better eye than me, a senior appraiser from Harbor Isle Auction House? Every piece I've handled, I've never been wrong. And you, what have you achieved? To settle this, just show me your balance. It is my mentor. Right here, in front of everyone, I'll ask my mentor, who, at this exhibition, bought the most valuable art?
Apprentice, forget all that. Quick, at the exhibition, the paintings by Tyler Evans, buy them all. His paintings just won the Lorenzo Lifetime Achievement Award. Each one is worth $2 million.
The Lorenzo Lifetime Achievement Award. That is the art world's Nobel Prize. What a shame. Tyler Evans' paintings just got bought out.
The Nobel Prize of Art! How much must that be worth? Who has such a good eye? Bought them cheap, and now they're worth $2 million. All those paintings together, that is over $100 million.
Well, that is me. I am the one who bought them.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You're just a kid who knows nothing about art. How could you have a better eye than me? Wait, you cheated. You must have known beforehand. You had inside info. Right?
Enough. You lost. Stop making a scene and embarrassing yourself. I don't want to see you. Young Henry, so accomplished for your age. I was blind to your talent. Here is my card. Let's stay in touch. Frankie, I'll have someone handle the villa's paperwork tomorrow and send it to you.
This villa isn't mine. It is Henry. He earned it himself.
Henry, let's ignore these fair weather friends. I'll take you to see the villa.
Okay.
Henry, I twisted my ankle the other day. It still hurts a little. Could you rub it for me?
Sure. Massage mastery activated.
You two. You are at it already. You just got here, and you are already at it.
Cousin, what are you doing here?
I got the address from Uncle Frank. Henry helped me out so much before, and I haven't had a chance to properly thank him. Tonight, the two of us will be a handful for you.
So that is what double stamina means? So tired. Yeah. What is up, Jack?
Get to the scrapyard. Now there's a suspicious guy here. He's been waiting for you for hours. He won't say what he's selling. He just says he needs to see you. You didn't piss someone off, did you?
Okay, wait for me. I am on my way.
Hank, that is him. He is a bit intimidating.
Hello, I am the owner here, Henry Quinn.
Mr. Quinn, I am Miss Warren. You can call me Miss Warren. I am here to see if you buy old chips.
Prototype lithography chip. Single unit value. Exceeds fine art. Mass reclaim. Massive reward.
Deal. How many has he got? I'll take them all.
We have tens of millions. Can you handle that, Mr. Quinn?
Forget tens of millions, even hundreds of millions. I'll take them all. Now, the price. This stuff, since it is so valuable, I'll ask for 50 million for processing. He'll agree to that, right?
500 million!
Mr. Quinn, you are so straightforward. No problem. That is a great price.
500 million. She agreed so fast. I should have asked for more.
Mr. Quinn, it is a deal. Tomorrow, tens of millions of chips will be delivered to you. 500 million will be wired to your account shortly.
$500 million for processing. And after the system reclaims them, I'll make at least another billion. Where did this sugar daddy come from? Why would he just hand me all this money? Yeah.
Mr. Quinn, thank you for your service to the nation.
Nowadays, scammers are getting so desperate. Hey, call me again, and I am calling the cops.
No. Mr. Quinn, don't misunderstand. The scrap chips. I asked Miss Warren to sell them to you. I am Dr. Samuel Sanders from the National Academy. Mr. Quinn, please, let me explain. For years, foreigners in the chip industry have been blocking our technology. To break this deadlock, the nation decided to master chip technology. That is why they formed our research team. During our research, we inevitably produced tens of millions of defective, discarded chips. These chips are made of special materials. To dispose of them safely and eco-friendly would cost at least $10 billion. There is no way around it. Mr. Quinn, you bought these chips for 500 million. That saved the nation nearly 10 billion in research funds. You've done a great service to the nation.
If I've served the nation, then is there some kind of award or medal?
This project is still classified. As for the award, that will be after the project is complete. But don't worry, Mr. Quinn. The nation will never forget any of its heroes. Besides, you solved our biggest problem. Our whole team owes you a huge favor.
Dr. Sanders, you owe me more than just a small favor. It is not that simple. What I mean is, from now on, your team. Anything to do with scrap chips, I'll take it all.
Really, Mr. Quinn, that is wonderful. Thank you so much. Don't worry. We will never let you lose out. I'll apply for the funds right now. 2 billion. I'll give you a $2 billion deposit. It'll be there tomorrow.
Congratulations. System user. Achievement unlocked. For the nation's sake. Special reward acquired. System privileges upgrade. Now unlocked. Large item reclaim function. Can reclaim buildings, ships, and other massive items. Large item reclaim function unlocked. Would you like to assess the current villa district?
I am not doing anything anyway. Why not just reclaim this entire villa district? And get a more luxurious one later. Assess.
Suburban villa district detected. 32 villas in total. Covers 300 acres. Reclaim value assessed. 6 billion. Confirm reclaim.
Reclaim.
One reclaim. And I just made 6 billion. Before the system. I am afraid. I wouldn't have even dared to dream of this. Hello, Mr. Linwood.
Henry, tomorrow morning, the Riverdale Chamber of Commerce has a regular meeting. All the big names from Riverdale will be there. I'll take you to see the world, and I'll introduce this young talent to join the chamber.
Sure.
Mr. Chase, everyone. I've brought a young man with me today. This is Henry Quinn, standing next to me. I am nominating him to join our chamber.
Mr. Linwood, you know our chamber's rules. You know them well. Young Quinn is a little too young. I am afraid.
Right. Mr. Chase is right. He is still wet behind the ears. He is not ready, so young. What could he have possibly achieved?
Mr. Linwood, it is not that we're disrespecting you. The chamber isn't the public market. Not just anyone can join.
Everyone, don't underestimate Henry Quinn. What he has achieved, none of you could have pulled off. He started from nothing, reclaiming antiques and made over $100 million. Despite the Lewis family's interference, he still won the Southside factory. At the recent exhibition, he showed incredible vision, buying for a song a painting worth. over $100 million. Could any of you, at his age, have done what he has done?
What? He is the one who made Leonard Lewis lose big. That young man?
I've heard of him, but I didn't think he'd be this young. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Henry Quinn is certainly capable, but rules are rules. To join the chamber, the hard requirement is personal assets over $1 billion. I can't make an exception for him.
Mr. Chase, what if my assets are actually over $1 billion? Mr. Chase, what if my assets are really $1 billion?
Young people, so full of themselves. Just to get into the chamber, he is spouting such nonsense.
Young man, you need to be more grounded. All you do is lie. Who would ever dare to do business with you? Not letting him join the chamber was the right call.
Mr. Linwood, I thought you brought us a young man with real promise. Never thought he'd be so full of lies.
This Henry Quinn, I had high hopes for him. I wanted to groom him before inviting him to join. Never thought he'd stand before all of you and spout such nonsense. He is clearly not up to the task.
Henry's abilities are plain to see. $1 billion to him is nothing. I believe that in a year, he'll do it.
Uncle Frank, that is enough. Soon, they'll see. Young people should be bold. If we're not bold, what is the point of being young? My assets aren't $1 billion. They're 10 billion.
10 billion! 10 billion!
10 billion! Henry Quinn is only in his 20s, and he is worth 10 billion.
I've worked for over 40 years, and I'm only worth 2 billion. Henry Quinn, he has only been in business a few months, and he is worth 10 billion.
That is my boy. I knew it all along. You were destined for greatness. I knew I was right about you. You are a true business genius.
Wait, is that deposit real? These days bank info can be faked, right?
Who knows if it is just a fake image? It could be a screenshot from some game.
Real or fake? I'll find out. Hey, old Warren, it is Gregory Chase. Can you check an account for me? Ending in 4,876. The balance. Is it really 10 billion? Right. Check it now.
Gregory Chase, it is really $10 billion.
Everyone, I, Gregory Chase, was completely blind. This young man, so young, I judged him by his looks, thinking he was a nobody, just talking big. Never did I think the truly arrogant one, the one with a narrow mind, was me all along.
Everyone, Henry Quinn is worth over 10 billion. He is now Riverdale's wealthiest. The richest in River State is only worth 12 billion. Without us even realizing, Henry Quinn has become someone even I must look up to.
Mr. Quinn, with you in the chamber, we're truly honored.
Yes, Mr. Quinn. Please, look out for us. Help us all get rich.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Everyone, that is too much. Sophie, I am planning to start a new company.
Really? That is great. You are worth billions now. Starting a company is the right move. For anything, you won't have to do it yourself. Your money will make more money. Once you start a company, you'll have people to help you.
Just the scrapyard is too inefficient. Starting a company lets me pick high-value scrap and make money in other industries. I'll be able to make money while doing nothing. I've worked so hard. Don't I deserve to enjoy myself?
If you start a company, I'll have my dad invest. Then I can come work for you. We can be together every day.
Sophie, could hear you yelling from outside.
Cousin, what are you doing here?
Sister, your dream of spending every day alone with Henry isn't going to happen.
Cousin, what do you mean?
You're not the only one. Who can be with Henry? Henry, This is my company's share transfer agreement. I've decided to transfer the company's shares to you. As for me, I'll just be the vice president. You are still just a little sister. You'll never be as crafty as your big sister.
From now on, we're all family. We're all in this together. I've decided the new company's name will be Skyreach Corporation.
Henry, can you believe it? In just a few days, our Skyreach Corp has become a major player in Riverdale's business world. With my dad's funding and my cousin's company's team, our group now covers fashion, food, and tech. Our valuation is already 20 billion. Now, when we make a move, the whole business world shakes.
Yeah, and that is all thanks to you, Sophie. Business talk is over. Now, shouldn't we talk about?
Aren't you afraid my cousin will find out and get mad?
Afraid of what? Worst case, we'll just invite her to join us.
Reclaiming limited edition sports car engine. Cash reward acquired 50 million. Cash reward acquired 50 million. Skill acquired. Skill acquired. Skill acquired. Talent appraisal. Talent appraisal.
Talent appraisal. This skill is perfect timing. Perfect to pick the best talent for the company. Make money work for me. A sure profit.
Henry, our scrapyard. The transport efficiency is really low. A lot of high-value items can't be sold. We're desperate for a logistics management expert to optimize the process.
Logistics management, right? Professor Stone. At the university, she specialized in this. She even won several awards. Maybe I can invite her to the company.
Shirley, I am broke. Give me some more money.
Charles, we're divorced. Stop coming to me for money.
If you hadn't divorced me, would I be broke?
How dare you? You are a gambler. You sold everything of value we had. You even mortgaged the house. If I hadn't divorced you when I did, were you going to sell me off too? No. Before Mom died, she told me to get you to quit gambling. I've done all I can. If you keep this up, I am calling security.
Shirley, that money, you have to give it to me, or else I won't hold back.
Henry, run! Don't get hurt because of me!
Recycling aluminum baseball bats. Refunding $1,000.
What if he comes back to bother me?
Don't worry about him. Before I came, I already called the cops. He won't get far. If you are still afraid, he'll harass you. How about joining my company? Skyreach Corp. We're looking for someone with your logistics expertise. How about being my secretary? What do you say?
Skyreach Corp? Henry, you are amazing! You are already the CEO of Skyreach Corp. I accept. I'll start tomorrow.
High-end logistics talent detected. Shirley Stone can boost Skyreach Corp's logistics efficiency by 50%.
Now, big score.
Henry, what are we doing here?
You are my secretary now. You represent us as the face of Skyreach Corp. As for your clothes, you'll need to be properly dressed. Otherwise, people will think I am exploiting my employees.
You're too kind, Mr. Quinn. My house. My ex-husband mortgaged it. I've been living in a rental, and I have to put up with his harassment and demands for money. I've been struggling financially. Even this outfit is old.
Don't worry. Now that you are with me, you don't have to worry about any of that. From now on, he won't dare to harass you again. Or else, Skyreach Corp's legal team isn't to be messed with.
Henry said, now that you are with me, does he have feelings for me? He has been so good to me. He even gave me such a high-paying job. Being with him, it is the least I can do. Besides, Henry is handsome. And he doesn't mind that I am divorced.
Miss Stone, what are you waiting for? Come on.
Okay. Henry, let's just get something cheaper. These are too expensive.
It is fine. These clothes, pick whatever you want.
Can't afford it? Then go somewhere else. If you break it, can you afford it?
We're customers. Even if we don't buy, you can't treat us like this. I don't owe you anything.
Cheapskates like you. I've seen plenty can't afford it. Go buy cheap stuff. What are you doing here, just window shopping?
Your store. Any other staff. Get me someone who can speak properly.
Cheapskates! Good, I am done with you. Dealing with you is a waste of time.
Hello, you two. Hi, I am Lily Archer. How may I help you today? See anything you like. I can get it down for you to try. If you don't see anything you like, that is perfectly fine.
All the clothes on this wall. Wrap them all up. I want my secretary to wear a new one every day.
Quite the act! Let's see if that card actually works.
Mr. Q, Mr. Quinn, your card has been approved. Thank you so much. I am getting a $10,000 commission.
Go. Get your manager. Bring him to me.
Sir, you ask for me.
This store. I am buying it. Name your price.
Well, I bought this store for $800,000.
Deal. I'll give you $1.5 million from now on. She is the new manager.
No problem. Absolutely no problem.
From today on, this store is now part of Skyreach Corporation. You are the new manager. But I don't want this store to have any more rude employees.
The boss said he never wants to see you again. You are fired.
I am done for! It is all over! If I'd known, I wouldn't have been so rude to them. Not only did I lose my commission, I lost my job too! Am I going to pay my rent next month?
Dear, finally out of the hospital. This time, thanks to the CMO. He brought in an expert for my surgery. I really cheated death. It was a close call.
This time, it is all thanks to our Henry, the CMO said. Henry saved the hospital's reputation. He is so capable. He is so much better than us. Oh no! Oh no!
Watch where you are going! You scratched my boss's car! Can you even afford this?
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I am so sorry.
What good is an apology? Let me see where it is scratched. If it is damaged, you'll pay through the nose. Look, this is from the wheelchair. Pay up! Perfect timing! I crashed my boss's car into a tree trunk. Now, I found someone to pay for the repairs.
How could a wheelchair do this much damage?
This is a luxury car. The body's fragile. Pay up! My boss is from Skyreach Corp, the logistics director. If he gets here, he'll make you regret this.
Skyreach Corp? Isn't that the biggest company in Riverdale? They just started. Messing with the Skyreach executive. These two are done for.
Don't run! You'll pay, even if you have to sell your house!
Let go of me!
Get your hands off her!
Son!
Mom, are you okay?
You want to throw a punch?
If this car was damaged by my mom, I'll pay. But if you are trying to scam us, you'll regret it.
You poor kid! Ever seen a luxury car before?
Damaged luxury sedan detected. Damaged 3 days ago. Reclaim.
This car was already damaged 3 days ago. And you're trying to scam my mom?
What? You are a scammer, trying to get money for repairs.
So that is what this driver is. What a piece of work. He looks so proper, but he is a total scumbag.
There is no camera here. You have no proof. Who can prove this wasn't from the wheelchair?
Sophie. I need to check the security footage for this car. Right. And all records from the past 3 days.
Think you are rich, huh? Calling for security footage. Listen up. My boss is the logistics director at Skyreach Corp. He is a top executive. You can't mess with him. Pay up before you get in trouble.
A mere logistics director. Is that supposed to impress me? You think? When he sees me, he'll be kissing my feet. He'll be nice and polite.
Don't you dare run! Supervisor Warren, someone hit your car, and they're arrogant. They even tried to hit me.
Fine. Then bring him here. I'd like to see what a mere logistics director is made of.
Oh no! My $3 million car! Oh, no! My $3 million car! It is wrecked just like that! Kid! You wrecked my car. And you tried to hit my driver. You got a death wish or something?
Mr. Warren, it was her. She hit your car with her wheelchair. And she won't admit it. She is lying, saying I hit it a few days ago. They just said there are no cameras here, and tried to get away with it.
You wrecked my car, and you still have the nerve to be so arrogant. Listen up. I am tight with Mr. Quinn, the CEO of Skyreach Corp. If I get Mr. Quinn to back me up, believe me, you'll be out of a job tomorrow. No company will dare hire you. You'll be begging on the streets.
I was in a meeting that day. You were on leave, right? You come here and just believe this driver's one-sided story, and you dare insult me. And on top of that, you have the nerve to call yourself my brother. Enough. Starting tomorrow, you are no longer Skyreach Corp's logistics supervisor.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Quinn? You are a good actor, kid. Are you serious? You really think I am buying this?
What if? What if I am really the CEO of Skyreach Corp, Henry Quinn?
You kid, you are really full of yourself. I said, you think you are Mr. Quinn, and to think, you'd actually admit it. Our Mr. Quinn is a busy man. In no time, he became Riverdale's richest. He has no time to be running around.
Exactly. Stop pretending you are rich. Mr. Quinn, please, Mr. Quinn probably doesn't even know him. Not a chance. Just pay up. Don't mess with the wrong people.
Is this how you manage your people? He crashed the car, and you are putting all the blame on my mother. And the worst part, you are dead set on making me pay. Use your head, a tiny wheelchair. Caused this much damage to the car. Are you brainless? You
got proof. No proof. Then, your mom did it. Repairs are 300 grand. And I am not paying that. Too bad for you, kid. You just had to be here, so you are paying for the repairs.
Get it now. You just don't want to pay. You want me to pay for your repairs, right?
Enough. Talk. Pay up.
Huh? You'll regret this.
Miss Foster, what brings you here? This guy's a real piece of work. He is posing as Mr. Quinn. I was just teaching him a lesson.
Posing he is our CEO of Skyreach Corp. Henry Quinn.
Thursday! This... Impossible! How could he be Mr. Quinn? How could Mr. Quinn be so young?
I am done for. I just offended. A big shot like Mr. Quinn. I am really done for. Mr. Quinn, please, don't hold this against me. I wasn't thinking straight. It was my fault. My fault.
Spare
Please,
you.
spare me.
Did you spare me? You put all the blame on my mother. If today I were just an ordinary person, would you have forced me to sell my house to pay you?
You are a crook. Blackmailing. Jail is where you belong. This is the footage from 3 days ago of you wrecking the car.
Mr. Quinn, I wasn't thinking straight. It is all this driver's fault. He tricked me. I couldn't tell right from wrong. Please, spare me this once. I'll never do it again.
Just now, weren't you demanding I pay you? When I said you were framing me, you didn't even try to defend yourself. Enough. You are a greedy, heartless scumbag. You and this driver belong in jail.
If you'd crossed me, I might have let it slide for your years of service to the company. I might have spared you, but you crossed Henry Quinn. So don't blame me for showing no mercy. Just wait for your court summons. Let's go. Henry, how did I do back there? Was I in time?
You did great. Tonight, I'll treat you. Consider it a protein boost.
Megan is a wonderful girl, so well-mannered, and so caring, Henry. Henry, you two, when are you two getting married?
Who'd have thought our family would have such a successful son? And what is more, he is the CEO of a major corporation!
Of course. Henry is, in my eyes, the most amazing man.
Mr. Quinn, Mr. Linwood, you are finally here. This time, just like we discussed on the phone, anything in my shop you can pick. Just give me your expert opinion.
No problem. Just a few words, and I make hundreds of millions. This is one sweet deal.
Henry, long time no see.
You are Anna Hughes?
So you two know each other?
Of course we do, Uncle. Henry and I, back in elementary school, we were inseparable. But then, we went our separate ways in middle school.
I see. Mr. Quinn, this is my niece, Anna Hughes. She is new to antiques. Brought her to get some exposure. You two catch up. I have something I need to take care of.
Sure. I am surprised. You still remember something from so long ago.
What is that supposed to mean? What? Don't tell me you forgot. Back then, you were copying a scene from a movie. And kissed me. And you even said you'd take responsibility. I remember it all.
We were just kids back then. I didn't know any better.
Didn't know any better? Well, I took it seriously. I am just messing with you. You look so tense. To punish you for forgetting about us. Today, you have to give me a proper lesson.
Anna Hughes, what are you doing here? Making a fool of yourself.
Charles Locke, you have a filthy mouth. It is too early to tell who wins. Henry, that Charles Locke, he has been against me since college. Just because I reported his dad for selling fakes. And then, ever since I opened my antique shop, he opened one on the same street. He is always picking fights. He is so annoying.
Enough talk. We made a bet before we got here. At the auction, whoever gets the lower value item has to close their shop. It is all in writing. You can't back out.
Then you've lost. This man here is an appraisal expert my uncle hired.
Anna probably doesn't know. I've got the inside scoop. At this auction, the most valuable item is the jadeite lamp. I've got this. Besides, this so-called expert, he is so young. He is probably a fraud.
Mr. Linwood, I know why you asked me here. I know what you need. Don't worry. Anna and I grew up together. Her business is my business.
Please.
Auctioneer, for all the items today, may I examine them myself?
Of course, Mr. Quinn.
What a fraud. What can you tell by touching them? Anna Hughes, you are about to close up shop?
Worthless. This jar is worthless. This jar is worthless. This jar is worthless. But the mysterious treasure inside is worth 10 billion. Worth 10. Jade Atlas, reclaim value, reclaim loss, reclaim value, reclaim value. Reclaim dollars, reclaim, voice, reclaim. Worthless. Worthless, 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 worse.
Please.
The auction will now begin. Our first item up for auction today is a Ming Dynasty vase. Starting bid, 500,000.
500,000. Million.
$1 million. First call. $1 million. Second call. Sold for $1 million. Our second item, up for auction, is a Tang Dynasty figurine jar. Starting bid, 500,000.
The system says this jar is worthless, but there is a mysterious treasure inside. Worth 10 billion. I have to get it. 2 million.
So this is Anna Hughes' so-called master. He thinks a worthless jar is a treasure. Some master.
It is okay, Anna. Don't worry. We've got this.
Sold for 2 million. Our third item up for auction is the jadeite lamp. Starting bid, 500,000.
Anna, what is that guy like?
Henry, why ask about him? He is a total scumbag. He played with a classmate's feelings. When she went to confront him, he even beat her up. Despicable.
300 million.
What? 300 million! Did this idiot actually figure it out? Either way, this jadeite lamp, I am getting it today. 350 million!
450 million.
500 million! Out of money, Henry. Even if you figured out the lamp is valuable, it is useless. Anna's going down.
Not so fast. Maybe you just bought a fake.
Keep talking, Henry. This jadeite lamp is a unique southern song piece, worth $1 billion. $1 billion! $1 billion! I should have bid on
Who knew
that.
a small jadeite lamp could be worth so much? I'm so blind.
Henry, it is my fault. I've ruined your reputation too. Now that we've lost the bet, my shop will have to close.
It is okay, Anna. If the shop closes, so be it. You can work for me. It won't pay as much as before, but it is better than nothing. Mr. Quinn, you saw it right away. This lamp was extraordinary. Too bad you couldn't afford it. Otherwise, the outcome might have been different.
Uncle Frank, Anna, don't worry. Today, we're definitely winning. Who knows? This old pot of mine might be worth more than his jadeite lamp. What if his jadeite lamp is a fake?
Henry, you are just a sore loser. You have no eye for antiques, and you are broke. And now you are cursing me, saying my prize is a fake. You bought a worthless Qing Dynasty pot, and you dare criticize me. What a joke.
What a sore loser. He bought that worthless junk, and now he is calling others fakes.
Exactly. If it were worth something, fine. A Qing Dynasty pot. And he has the nerve to bring it up?
He just smashed $1 billion item. What a waste! Is that kid insane?
Henry, this jadeite lamp is worth $1 billion. You'll pay for this. If you don't, I'll sue you, and I'll ruin you.
$1 billion, I'd say. 3,000 is more like it. Take a good look. This jadeite lamp, is it made of jade?
This isn't jade. It is a high-tech jade imitation. It is worth about $3,000.
Well, you spent $500 million on a $3,000 piece of junk. How does that feel?
No, impossible. I spent $500 million on this. How could it be fake? You must have taken Henry's money and conspired to lie to me, saying it is fake.
Mr. Locke, the auction house is impartial. We don't take sides. If you continue with these baseless claims, the auction house will reserve the right to take legal action.
So what if what I bought is a fake? You might not win either. That worthless Qing Dynasty jar of yours could be a fake too.
Fine. Then I'll just put an end to this.
This! A seal of this quality, with a gold-plated corner! This can't be the long-lost Imperial seal!
Number impossible! The Imperial seal! How is that possible? 500 million! I spent 500 million on a fake! I am so blind! Henry, you are so damn lucky!
Henry, we won! You are amazing! From that broken pot, you found the Imperial seal.
Mr. Quinn, today, I'm truly in awe without your keen eye. This Imperial seal would have truly slipped through our fingers. And I doubted you. Shameful, truly shameful.
Charles Locke, now. You should keep your word. Time to honor your promise, isn't it?
I refuse. I put all my money into this shop. I am not closing it. What can you do?
Charles Locke, are you even a man? You lost the bet, and now you're backing out.
You won't close it. I have my ways to make you. And I keep my word.
Some nobody appraiser. What has he got? CEO! Quinn of Skyreach Corp! You are the CEO of Skyreach Corp! Skyreach Corp!
Isn't that the company worth over $20 billion? This young man is their CEO?
Charles Locke. He messed with the wrong guy. The CEO of a company that big. He has got his ways. He is a dead man.
Mr. Quinn, I didn't know who you were. Please, be merciful. Spare me. I'll close the shop right now. I'll close it now.
Henry, let's just ignore him. You really helped me out today. I really want to thank you. How about we go somewhere?
Imperial Seal reclaimed. Refunding $10 billion. Imperial Seal reclaimed. Refunding $10 billion. Congratulations, system user. New seal acquired. X-ray vision. See the internal structure of objects. Congratulations, system user. New seal acquired. X-ray vision. See the internal structure of objects.
Hank. This villa is way too expensive. Our old house is fine.
Dad, it is my duty to support you. It is only right. Don't worry. I've got everything covered today.
Quinn, our son's rich now. He is being so good to us, buying us a big villa. This is wonderful news. Why are you so unhappy?
Let's go.
Look at them. Our property is a premium one. You two? Look at those two. They're all ragged. They're broke. Don't bother with them. Waste of time. Waste of time. Got it? What is going on? You two, you broke my vase.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. We'll pay.
Fine. Pay up. This vase is an antique. It is worth 300 grand. Pay up.
300 grand.
Right.
This piece of junk? An antique? You are just trying to rip us off.
A poor person knows nothing about antiques. Enough talk. Pay up, or I'll call the cops and have you arrested.
Worth $200. Reclaim?
You've got some nerve. A vase made just 2 weeks ago. And you dare ask us for 300 grand.
You. Stop talking nonsense. What proof do you have that? It is a fake.
Proof. On the inside of this vase. And look, the manufacturer's info. You call this an antique. I remember, someone just said, this vase is worth 300 grand. That is extortion, isn't it? I can have you thrown in jail right now. So you'd better think long and hard about how to compensate us. Oh, we might take pity on you.
You heartless manager! You were just trying to scare me! If it weren't for my son, who knows how much you'd have scammed us out of?
Exactly.
Mr. Quinn. I was blinded by greed. I wasn't thinking straight. I scammed you all. Please, be magnanimous. Just don't sue me, and don't call the cops. I'll give you my villa. It is yours.
Sorry. Me? I don't care about chump change. Let's go, Dad.
Hank, you just let that manager go. What if he hurt someone else?
Don't worry, he won't get the chance. Surely, Acquire the property I saw today. Also, pursue legal action against their manager.
Hank! This villa, so spacious! It is so comfortable!
Yes, Hank. You should get yourself a villa, too. You can't keep living with us forever. When you get a girlfriend, it won't be convenient.
You are right. Surely. Find me another villa.
Henry? You had all three of us move in. You are keeping us as your secret lovers, huh? And you are hiding three of us. You are not afraid of a little work, huh?
What are you talking about? This is for the convenience of our work. To discuss company business. Day or night? Anytime.
Before, it was just me and Sophie, the two of us helping you with business. Tonight, plus Miss Stone. Don't get tired now.
Mr. Quinn, my room has no hot water. Can I use your bathroom to shower?
Sure.
Mr. Quinn, I can't reach my back. Could you help me with that? Mr. Quinn, you let me move in, so don't play the gentleman.
You are so busy. It was so hard to get you out. We haven't seen each other in so long. Shouldn't we catch up? And get closer? I brought you to a stone gambling shop today. It is all on me.
This black sand jadeite looks good. It has a python band. And good translucency. Looks like it'll yield a rich green.
Right. Old mine material. Stones like this are the most likely to be a winner.
Why aren't you buying? Are you worried about me? Don't want to spend my money.
These stones on the table are all junk. They won't yield good jade.
You little punk. Know anything about stone gambling? Spouting nonsense. You think you can tell a good stone from a bad one?
Don't believe me? Let's bet. It is not my money on the line.
Listen to this. A little kid, a punk, daring to brag in front of pros. We've been at this for decades, and you know, more than us.
This kid is just showing off for his girlfriend. He is just spouting nonsense. Youngsters love to brag. All talk, no walk.
Got a few bucks, and you're here gambling. Afraid you'll lose your life savings.
Enough.
I am the owner of this jade gambling shop, Martin Doyle. Young man, what makes you think that today's stones won't yield good jade? These are our premium picks from Southeast Asia. Old mine stones. They're well respected in the industry.
I don't know much about jade gambling, but for these stones, whether they have good jade, I can tell at a glance.
What a joke. Kid, you are dreaming. Even pros wouldn't dare say that. You are just a kid. And you are spouting nonsense?
Seriously, he has got no fear. He is just asking for trouble.
What's wrong about you? You kid are just here to cause trouble. You are seriously disrupting my business. Get out now.
Are you going to leave on your own? Or am I going to have to throw you out?
Mr. Doyle, Henry's appraisal skills are excellent. He is not lying.
Anyone who claims they can tell if a stone has jade at a glance, how good can they be? Just a publicity stunt.
Hold on, Mr. Doyle. Just throwing him out is no fun. How about we teach him a lesson? I have an idea. Kid, wanna bet? Kid, wanna bet? Right now. Whoever picks the more valuable stone, the loser, pays for everyone here today. Everything.
Harry, don't you dare agree. He is a regular here. He has cut so much jade countless times. You can't beat him. You work hard for your money. Don't just throw it away.
You don't trust others, but you don't trust me. Don't forget. Back then, who helped you beat Harry Locke? Huh? Alright? You are on.
This is the one. I guarantee it. This is the most valuable one here today.
Wow! Premium glass jade. It is not the top tier Imperial Green, but it is still worth a fortune. At least, it is worth millions.
Kid, thanks for the treat. Didn't spend a cent and made millions.
One more cut. I am afraid. You won't be so confident then.
All talk. Cut it again. Let's see. What other big talk you have? Impossible! I was completely wrong. This stone is completely worthless. It is just that thin layer of jade from before. It is useless.
I'd quit while you are ahead, or you'll be bleeding money.
I just misjudged it. You're just a kid. You can't even tell. Your turn to pick. Kid, didn't you say that in today's batch, there is nothing good? What? Changed your mind. Don't tell me you are backing out.
Looks like this kid can't even keep his own lies straight.
Who said I was picking a stone from the table? On this table, there are no good stones, because the real good stone is this one propping up the table. Only this one can yield good jade.
This kid Henry, he has got a real knack for lying.
This stone was already deemed a reject by the shop's expert. That is why it is propping up the table, and you are saying it has good jade. Are you talking nonsense, or is the expert?
Of course, the expert is wrong. Don't believe me. One cut will tell.
Fine. Since you are so confident, then cut it. If there is no good jade, let's see how you get out of this. Cut it! Cut it for him!
Kid! Thanks for the treat, kid. Let's see what you have to say now.
He said the table prop had the good jade. Been watching too many dramas.
Well, that is that. What a disgrace. And now he has to pay for everyone.
Henry, this is all my fault. This loss. I'll find a way to pay you back.
You don't have that much faith in me. Next cut, and you'll be the one crying.
Kid! Didn't you say you'd make me cry? Since you are so confident, then I'll let you die knowing why. Cut it! Keep cutting! I want to see what other tricks he has up his sleeve.
Hold on. Cut the top right corner. 2 centimeters from the edge.
These cheap tricks. Only fool yourself.
Henry, all your tricks are useless. Even a god can't get jade from this.
This. Impossible. Premium Imperial Green. In my life, I've never seen such quality. This is a miracle.
Impossible. How is this possible? This kid has such a sharp eye. Today, I lost 50 million. The bet money, the treat money. Why did I have to?
Henry, you scared me to death. You had the skill all along. Why didn't you say so sooner? You are terrible. But you are the best. I knew I was right about you.
Mr. Quinn, young Henry, it was me, Martin Doyle, who was blind to your talent. I was out of line. I hope, young Henry, you can be the bigger man and not hold it against me. Here's 3 million. Consider it a gift from me to you. Please, accept it.
Reclaimed Premium Imperial Green Jade rewards $100 million in cash. And system user stamina doubles.
Even my normal stamina was enough to make Megan and Shirley beg. Now? Come in.
Sir, our recent reclaimed high-value scrap is running low. I think we should expand our categories. Some things that seem worthless can actually be worth more.
I think you are right. Then let's buy up all the abandoned jade stones. After all, I can. Turn other people's trash into something valuable.
Sir, your talent is truly amazing. No one at the company can figure out how you make so much money from the scrap. It is like turning stone into gold.
Can do even better. Miss Stone, want to try it?
See what?
Close your eyes. Miss Stone, you'll see. You worked so hard last night. Today, get some rest.
Pete. Look at that kid. He is just a kid. He is a mark. Easy pickings. Today, let's make him our first mark.
Hey! Mr. Sam! What'd you get from your father-in-law this time? Some kind of treasure.
Shh. Keep it down. This is from my father-in-law. I swiped it. A real treasure.
My God, Mr. Sam. This is the real deal. This has to be worth tens of millions. Quick, let's sell it on the antique street.
You think I don't want to sell it? But my father-in-law knows everyone on this street. If I sell it here, he'll definitely find out. No choice. With this treasure in hand, I can't get any money for it. Hey, young man, I can tell you know your stuff. I am a little tight on cash. I am desperate to sell this treasure. How about this? You take this $30 million treasure, and you give me just $1 million.
Mr. Sam's father-in-law, he's got the good stuff. For just $1 million. Buddy, you just hit the jackpot. If I had the cash, I'd have bought it myself.
What a pathetic scam. How embarrassing. But this box is exquisite.
Golden Phoebe Woodbox, reclaimed for $1 billion reclaimed.
Deal. This thing, I'll take it. Box and all.
Those two are clearly scammers. How could anyone fall for that?
Hey, old Warren, look. I just set up my stall, and already I get a show.
This kid, he is desperate to get rich. Such a cheap scam, and he still fell for it. Just you wait. When he finds out the truth, he'll be crying.
Hey kid, don't fall for it. Those two are clearly scammers. That is definitely a fake. Don't listen to them.
Get lost. If you are not buying, stop running your mouth. Don't interfere with my business.
Hey, buddy, don't worry. I know what I am doing. I won't get scammed. Besides, what I am buying is the real deal.
He is a lost cause. Let him get burned. He'll learn his lesson.
Since this is a deal, then we too need to set some ground rules. Let's put it in writing. How about it? Once the deal is done, no backing out.
You are so complicated.
He is never getting that money back.
He even signed a contract. Isn't that just digging his own grave?
$1 million. That money's gone for good.
Who says what I bought isn't the real deal?
It is just painted on. It rubs right off. Kid, still in denial. Not a fake.
That is the rule. Once you buy it, no takebacks.
Besides, you signed the receipt. Even if it is a fake, you can't ask for your money back.
Getting mad. Getting mad. You got scammed, and you were taking it out on the fake. I thought I could still get a few hundred for it. Now, you are out of luck, huh?
Kid, you were too greedy. Should have listened to me. It is too late to regret it now. You've got nothing to show for it.
You all are wrong. I knew all along that the antique inside was worthless. This box is the real treasure.
A crummy box. I bought it for $300. And you are calling it a treasure with your eye for antiques. If you don't get scammed, who will?
Still a kid playing with antiques.
Got scammed and still claims he won. He deserves it.
I was just going to leave, but since you two scammers still think you've won, then today I'll make you regret it.
It won't do any good. What? Not embarrassed enough yet?
Hey, Sam. Come to the antique market. Need your help.
Henry, what did you want me to see?
Mr. Linwood, these two scammers are completely blind. They sold me a real treasure, thinking it was worthless. And they're still gloating. Brought you here today to have you appraise it for me. So these two can eat their hearts out.
This box doesn't seem worth much. The paint is uneven, and it has a strong, unpleasant smell. It just doesn't look like a good piece.
Hear that? Even your own expert says it is worthless. You wanted me to regret it, right? I do regret it. I regret it. That I didn't charge you an extra $1 million?
This kid, he has made a total fool of himself here. He is getting roasted.
If I were him, I'd want to crawl into a hole and die.
Sam, scrape the paint off this box and take a look.
Gold! Golden Phoebe Wood! This is Qing Dynasty! Golden Phoebe Wood! Worth over 100 million. Golden Phoebe Wood! This is Qing Dynasty! Golden Phoebe Wood! Worth over 100 million!
Golden Phoebe Wood? That is nonsense! This piece of junk! How could it be worth over 100 million? Are you going senile? Are you in on this with him?
The key feature of Golden Phoebe Wood is its unique golden grain. If you are not blind, you can tell at a glance. Besides, I am Frank Linwood, and on this antique street, I've run Linwood Antiques for over 20 years. I have an impeccable reputation. When have I ever pulled a scam? But some people have gone too far. My God, this kid is so lucky, and I thought he was scammed, so he knew what was inside all along.
We're the fools. Thought Henry was a chump. Turns out, we were.
What? In broad daylight. You are trying to rob me.
So what if I am? Be smart! Give me the box back now, or else... What are you doing? Let go!
When I called you, I also called the cops. You two, not only scamming, but now attempted robbery. Combined, that is over a decade in prison.
I regret it! How could I have been so foolish? If I hadn't scammed you, this golden Phoebe wood box would still be in my hands. Let go.
Mr. Linwood, thanks for today.
Not at all. Goodbye.
Cave Exploration Mastery. What is this skill?
Hey! Henry, you live in this neighborhood too! What a coincidence!
I was just about to go for a walk.
Well, it is getting late. How about we go to your place tonight? I'll cook. Let you try my cooking. What do you want to eat?
Anything's fine.
Alright, I'll take you up on that. Henry, I am so sorry. I think I need a shower and a change of clothes. Where is your bathroom?
It is next to the bedroom. Let me help you.
Henry, do you have any clean clothes? I have nothing to wear.
Come in, come in.
Henry, you're such a player. 3 women at home isn't enough. You have to squeeze in a 4th.
Henry, can your body even handle it?
You guys, you just have to get in line? Hello?
Hey, Henry. Good news. Our class is having a reunion. You guys said you've been Mia lately. They told me to make sure you come. Are you coming?
Sure. Just send me the time and place.
Alright. See you soon. The usual spot. Imperial Hotel. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Leonard, you've really made it big now. You inherited the Lewis Group, worth $500 million, not like us, still struggling at the bottom.
Yeah, Leonard. So, could I get a job at your company? I'll do anything.
Oh, it is nothing. We're all classmates. We should help each other. It is only right.
It is from Shirley, asking where I am. She has a document for me to sign.
Henry, you are here too. I heard back in school. You were a poor student. Now, you are probably the worst off, right? How about this? You can be a security guard at my company. The pay is much better than elsewhere. I'll give you $5 grand a month.
No need. Me? I am quite satisfied with my life now.
Henry, you don't know a good thing when you see it. At Leonard's company, even the security guards make $5 grand. How much are you making now? Helen, you should really talk some sense into Henry. He needs to stop being so delusional.
Henry's situation has nothing to do with me. Besides, he is the worst off now. Someone like me, who is self-made, has no desire to talk to. A loser like him.
Helen, you just got a leg up to be some boss's secretary. Who are you to talk about Henry? All right. We're all classmates. Let's not fight. Henry, so what are you doing now? You won't even take a $5 grand a month job. You are too good for it.
Me? I am at Skyreach Corporation. I am the CEO. Well, I am at Skyreach Corporation now, as the CEO.
Henry, you are a real comedian. Skyreach Corp, that is a $20 billion corporation. How could you possibly have founded that? 2 months ago, you were still working odd jobs to pay for your student loans.
Henry, you are a terrible liar. If you'd said you were at Skyreach Corp as a regular employee, that would have been more believable. But claiming you are the CEO, you are a joke.
Henry, no, you turned down my offer for your pride. You don't want charity. Get that? But saying you're the CEO of Skyreach Corp, that is a bit much. Don't you think?
2 weeks ago, I saw Henry picking trash at the scrapyard. What kind of CEO has time to pick trash?
Oh, I get it. That is why Henry hasn't been in touch with us. He's working at the scrapyard.
Don't underestimate him. The scrapyard is just one of Henry's businesses. That is all.
Jack, you and Henry are really two of a kind. You even lie for each other. Here is some advice. Stay away from people like him, or you'll sink to his level.
Mr. Quinn, here are the documents and the company seal. Mr. Quinn, here are the documents and the seal.
Miss Stone, what is she doing here? Wait.
Is Henry really the CEO of Skyreach Corp? Even Miss Stone is his secretary. That is insane.
Henry, what spell did you put on Shirley to make her so blind that she'd be willing to play along with your act? Miss Stone, I'd advise you to stay away from him. He is just a scrap collector. He has no future.
Show some respect. Mr. Quinn is the finest man I've ever met. If you insult him again, don't expect me to hold back.
Henry, is Henry really the CEO of Skyreach Corp?
Impossible.
Shut up. This seal is real. Run a company. You think I can't tell if a seal is real?
10 billion. Henry's worth way more than 10 billion.
Mr. Quinn, is Skyreach Corp hiring? My major's a perfect fit. I'll work hard, I promise.
Mr. Quinn, could I get a position at your company? I'll do anything. I am a hard worker.
Sorry. My company doesn't hire sycophants.
Thank God. Good thing I didn't insult him. If Skyreach Corp had targeted us, my company would have been ruined.
It is all your fault, Helen. If you hadn't started insulting Mr. Quinn, we wouldn't have gotten on his bad side. Now we'll never get a good job.
Exactly. You called him a scrap collector. And he is a $10 billion CEO. You've ruined everything for us.
Look, so pretty.
Officer, is there a mistake? My parents are honest, decent people. They wouldn't do anything illegal.
Oh, you! What are you talking about? This is Joanna. We were all neighbors 10 years ago. You two used to play together all the time. How could you not recognize her?
Henry, you don't even recognize me. I remember when we were kids, you even told your parents that you wanted me to be your child bride. Hey, I was only in middle school back then. Don't remember much from back then. You are a scoundrel who won't take responsibility, huh? Watch it or I'll arrest you, Henry. Henry, long time no see. Let's get dinner and catch up. You two should come too.
No, we'll pass. You young folks go have fun. We'll just stay home. Besides, you young people's topics, we don't get them.
Exactly. Go on, go.
Let's go.
Oh dear. Quinn, our Henry, isn't he with Megan? Her and Joanna? Oh no, they're going to fight, aren't they?
Dear, what are you worried about? Let me tell you, our son is quite the catch. I've already asked around. In his villa, he's got 4 girls living there. He is way better than I ever was. And you are worried he can't handle it.
Henry, long time no see. I am single too, and my family's pressuring me. So why don't you be my husband?
I thought we were just catching up. How did this turn into a blind date?
Captain, what is the situation? Seriously, they need me to question a suspect. They want me back now.
What is so urgent about this suspect?
Don't ask. This suspect is a nightmare. We got a tip a few days ago that someone was smuggling a batch of illegal drugs across the border. But when we caught him, all we found was a truckload of stone carvings. And we're about to exceed the 24-hour limit, and we still have no evidence. If this keeps up, we'll have to let him go.
Stone carvings? Hey, what a coincidence. Perfect. I know a thing or two about stone gambling. Whether there is something inside, I can tell at a glance.
Henry, can you help me out with this? I promise. If you succeed, I'll make it worth your while. Plus, I have a mystery gift for you.
What mystery gift?
That is the deposit. Captain Lawson, this is Henry Quinn, the expert I brought in. He is here to help us investigate the contraband. Henry used to gamble on jade. He can tell if a stone has something inside just by looking at it.
Joanna, stop fooling around. Even the police's own appraisers couldn't do anything. He is just a kid. What can he possibly do? Besides, jade gambling and appraisal are 2 completely different things. Bringing him in on this case is just ridiculous.
Captain, you are just judging him by his looks. I know Henry. He doesn't make empty promises. Besides, his detention time is almost up. If we don't find any leads soon, we'll have to let him go. Just let him try. What is the harm?
Who is the captain here? You or me? You trust Henry so much. Fine, let him try. If he actually finds a lead, the deputy captain spot is yours. I'll even personally recommend Henry for an award. Go!
What right do you have to arrest me? You are framing an innocent man if you can't find any contraband. Don't blame me for suing you for abuse of power.
Captain Lawson, these stone carvings are too hard. We can't break them open, and we can't find any hidden compartments. Even if we take them to the hospital now for a CT scan, we'd have to wait until tomorrow. By then, he'll be long gone.
Time's almost up. Just over an hour left, and I'll be saying goodbye.
Captain Lawson, is our intel wrong? Maybe we got the wrong guy. He is not the culprit.
Thanks for trying. You can go now.
So arrogant. Bet, I can put you behind bars in 5 minutes. I am putting you away in 5 minutes.
Bring it!
This method, they must have put the drugs in first, then sealed the hole with something. The reclaim system should be able to find where the filler was added.
Special cement detected. Reclaim.
Reclaim. Captain, I found the drugs.
We got him! How is this possible?
Didn't you say there were no contraband? What do you have to say for yourself now?
How is that possible? How could you possibly have found it? It is all over now.
In just one statue, there is a full 5 kilos of illegal drugs, and there are 9 more. That is 50 kilos total. Dealing this much, that is a death sentence. No question about it. Take him away. Joanna, you brought in Mr. Quinn just in time. Great work. I'll write up your promotion report right away.
Thank you, Captain.
Young man. Number Mr. Quinn, you really helped the force out. If that suspect had gotten away, who knows how many people in Riverdale would have been harmed. On behalf of all the people of Riverdale, thank you. Mr. Quinn, I owe you a big one. If you ever need anything, just let me know.
Sure.
Henry helped the police. He was a huge help. I have to thank him properly. I'll get Henry drunk tonight. Then I'll put on this waist lingerie for him. Once we've crossed that line, he won't be able to run.
Who are you looking for?
There are 4 women. Henry's so straight-laced. These women, they must be his relatives, right?
I am Joanna Drew, Henry's girlfriend. I am here for Henry. Is he in?
Come in and wait. That player, Henry. When did he start dating this girl?
Hi, I am Henry's girlfriend.
When did you start seeing Henry?
She is asking when I met Henry. Henry's relatives are so chatty.
10 years ago.
10 years ago? Back then, she was at most 15. You were dating back then.
Back then, we just hung out.
What? You were sleeping together back then. You did it back then. Joanna was only 15, a little girl. You did it willingly.
Henry made the first move. I didn't want to, so he poked me with that stick. But after we got to know each other, we had a lot of fun.
What? Henry forced you.
It wasn't forced. I wanted it. We'd play for a whole day. And by the time we went home, we still weren't done.
What? Why doesn't Henry last that long with us? I am so jealous of Joanna.
At 15 or 16, playing all day and still not done, isn't that normal? Now that Henry's grown up, he naturally doesn't have that much stamina.
Exactly. Why didn't we get to him when he was at his peak?
Henry's still pretty amazing. We were out yesterday, and he worked hard all afternoon. We even got an award.
You get an award for doing that. Where did you two go?
What are you all talking about?
Henry, you're back. I was just chatting with your relatives. They don't believe we can play all day.
Henry, I am pretty insatiable too. Can you spend a night with me too?
You guys are misunderstanding. What she is talking about is from when we were kids. We were playing stick fighting games. She is my neighbor. What were you all thinking?
And what about what Joanna said about the award? What was that for?
She is a cop. I helped her solve a case. Getting an award is normal. What on earth are you all thinking? How could you get it so wrong?
They didn't believe me. That we played all day. Are they not your relatives? They are...
Exactly. It is exactly what you think. What? You want to join us too? We'd be happy to have a new sister.
I'll think about it.
Oh, Henry. So Joanna was planning to seduce you tonight. She even brought this.
This?
Henry, I'll be wearing this tonight. Don't forget to come.
Even all the goji berries in the world can't fix this.
Congrats, system user, reclaimed amount, 20 billion. Achievement unlocked. Master of Reclamation. System reward upgraded. Now, any item you see, you can obtain its manufacturing process and optimize it.
So that is it. So if I see high-tech equipment, then... precision of this thing... Skyreach's current tech. We can't make it. I should sell it to the government. And make a killing. Hello? Dr. Sanders.
Henry Quinn?
I have a manufacturing process for a lithography machine. Its performance far exceeds the world's best.
Are you kidding me? Performance beyond the best. I'll apply for funding right now. 5 billion. 5 billion to buy out your manufacturing process.
Deal? Selling high-tech to the government. Skyreach Corp will definitely become the top company in the country.
Today, Academician Sanders' team announced they've mastered high-precision lithography technology. The new domestic lithography machine produces chips that outperform foreign equivalents by 30%. 30%. This is a major milestone for our nation's tech sector. A major milestone. Dr. Sanders, how were you able to achieve such a breakthrough in such a short time? How did you do it?
This breakthrough, we received great support from an outstanding entrepreneur. As for who it is, I'll be announcing it at tomorrow's press conference. At the press conference, officially.
Foreigners have always imposed a tech blockade on us. Thanks to that entrepreneur, our country now has a high-precision lithography machine.
Even our biggest tech companies don't have this kind of tech. So which entrepreneur helped them?
That handsome, helpful entrepreneur is far away. And right here...
Hank, you are blocking the television. Sit down.
Move, Henry. Don't block their view. They're watching television.
Believe me now.
Henry, when did you get into this high-tech stuff? You've been hiding this for so long.
Henry, you are amazing.
You are a total genius.
Our Hank, he is a business genius and a tech whiz, too.
Tomorrow's press conference. Then, we'll all go together.
Great.
These people, they don't look friendly.
Kui, they're not here to cause trouble, are they?
They're definitely here to question us. They're convinced our country can't build a high-precision lithography machine like this.
Members of the press, distinguished guests. Today, I am honored to announce that our country has made a breakthrough in lithography technology. An unprecedented major breakthrough. This new domestic lithography machine represents our nation's top technological strength. Its arrival will completely break the foreign tech blockade. Dr. Sanders, in your country's history, there have been many lithography machine scams. So, how can you prove that this machine is real and not just a picture?
This machine is just for show. It can't possibly make high-performance chips. It might not even etch the most basic wafers.
It is real. We have the complete test data. If it is real, why not demonstrate it here and now? Are you afraid?
I bet that is it. You have nothing to show. All talk, no action.
Dr. Sanders, let me handle this. You call it a fake just because you've never seen it. Well, I've never seen your brain. Does that mean you don't have one? Of course, that is just a metaphor. No offense intended. The chip-making process can't be demonstrated. So you say we can't build a lithography machine. Your wife's childbirth, can you demonstrate that? If you can't, does that prove you are infertile? And whose child is it? Hey, it is a metaphor. Just a metaphor. Lighten up.
You! This is a press conference! You are not involved! What gives you the right to spout nonsense here?
Yeah, get him off!
Get off! Who says he is not involved? Anyone can leave today, but not Henry Quinn. Because the complete technology for this new domestic lithography machine was provided by the CEO of Skyreach Court, Mr. Henry Quinn.
Skyreach Corp. Isn't that a scrap metal company? Right. Since when did they get into high tech?
Lithography machine tech. How is that possible?
Skyreach Corp. A company I've never even heard of can provide such cutting-edge lithography tech. This is absolute nonsense.
Impossible! Absolutely impossible! This has to be a lie!
Today, I've not only brought the tech for the new domestic lithography machine, I've also brought the chips he manufactured. Now, I will conduct a live performance test. How do we know you are not just using a foreign chip and passing it off as a domestic one?
Impersonate. Not a chance. Because we'll also be using a top foreign chip for comparison. Our chip will not fail. Because in the entire world, there is no chip that can match the performance of our domestic chip. To the press and to the audience, today is just the beginning. There will be more opportunities to make these foreign reporters eat their words. Hello, Dr. Sanders.
Mr. Quinn, you finally called. After the lithography machine launch, the world went crazy. Developed countries have already sent people to discuss tech cooperation.
That is great. Remember, make them pay more. I have another batch of the latest tech. Manufacturing processes. From chip packaging to quantum computing, we have it all. From now on, our country won't have to worry about being strangled by foreign tech barriers.
Are you serious? This is wonderful news. I'll report to my superiors right away and apply for special funding. Mr. Quinn, you've done so much for our country. Any honor is well deserved.
Serving the country is the duty of every citizen. Just make sure the funds arrive soon.
Henry, look! Skyreach's stock price has soared to incredible heights. It is almost capped out. And it is not just us. The whole market is booming.
Those foreign tech giants, their stocks have been plummeting. Some have even crashed. It is all because of Skyreach's constant release of high-tech manufacturing processes. It is a chain reaction. At this rate, Skyreach becoming the world's top tech company is just around the corner.
Of course. As long as I am here, no force will ever again be able to stop our country's tech progress or Skyreach's rise.
Hank, now that you've made it, it is time to settle down. You should decide. Those girls are all very nice. Putting it off isn't right.
Henry, come on! Hurry up!
Coming!